Chris, I did want to delve into some of the amazing work that you've been doing with the charity. I think the charity was called Operation Underground Railroad. So I'd love to know just like one, how you even started to get introduced to this charity, and then also just to learn more about some of the work you've been doing. So I know that you've been leading the way and doing some amazing stuff here.
Yeah, so Tony Robbins introduced us that charity. If you go to UPW or whatnot, he's a big supporter of that charity. I think he's good friends with one of the owners of the charity. So he donates a lot of money to them and obviously brings it to focus. And, it was while we was coaching with Tony Robbins' coach that she got us to see the bigger picture of, okay, if we earn more money, what does that mean? And it means impact, and how we can impact our communities, our families, and people around us. So that led us into wanting to partner with a charity and help a charity. So Operation Underground Railroad helps kids that have been sold into sex slavery. It's surprising to see how many of that is in the US. Obviously, you fortunately see it in Asia and South America, quite a lot in Africa. But it's really large numbers in the US, and it's something Lani felt really closely with because she was sexually abused when she was a young child. So those children, they're helpless. Like they can't turn to their own parents because the parents that are selling them half the time and that kind of stuff. So it really struck a personal chord with Lani and to me as well. Like, okay, like I grew up the complete opposite to Lani. I had a fantastic childhood. My parents gave us everything. We grew up in a nice house, went on holidays every year, and they've always been supportive. So I've always been blessed with a good childhood. So for me, I'm like, okay, it sucks to hear that other children don't have what I had, and then for Lani, it sucks that other people experiencing worse than what she did. So that has led us to then just kind of obviously donating monthly out of the business and just kind of giving them that. Then wanting to do more. Like when we was more vocal about donating to charity, then we found that our clients wanted to help as well. So again, something Lani is very good at is getting people to follow her and getting people to follow her kind of message. And it's funny now because she's eating raw liver a lot, and we get so many women message her saying, "Hey, I'm now trying raw liver." It's really cool with Operation Underground Railroad because we had clients been like, "Okay, I want to donate as well." And then in middle of 2020, in the summer of 2020, one of Lani's clients, Rosie, passed away in a car crash. So Lani wanted to do something really impactful for her, and it was to save a child's life through Operation Underground Railroad. And what they say is it takes $12,000 to save a child with like operation costs and getting things together again, and going into the operations and undercover and stuff. So every 12 grand we essentially raise for them would save a child's life. So our goal was to do 12 grand, and just putting out the message in that community and raised maybe like 15 grand within a week. And then we was like, okay, let's do 2 children. So we put together a workshop where all of the money we made from that went towards the charity as well. I think we ended up raising 26 or 28 grand in those 6 weeks, on top of what we were donating regularly monthly as well, and then what other clients were donating. So I think altogether we've like over 50 grand, which is really cool. And just like this understanding what goes on with the money and saving other people's lives has been really cool. And then the charity is super cool. Like one of the guys done a Zoom call with Lani and her clients, and just explain more about what happens in the business and the kind of where the money's going and some of the success stories and that kind of stuff. And they actually reached out last week, emailed us and said they're having an event in London and they'd love for us to come and meet the team and meet the owner.
Awesome.
Kind of, unfortunately, we're not going to be in London at the time, but super cool charity. And for us, is like and the connection we've made with them was really surprising, because I don't feel like we're contributing enough when you listen to how much like Tony Robbins donates to them, and like millions a year, which is fantastic. They've been super cool, like reaching out and thanking us every month or whenever, and like really appreciate what we do. And we just want to be able to help more, and that kind of drives us to want to earn more money in our business and life, and just kind of help more people, because it's only there's only so much you can do with money in your own life before, I think Alex Hormozi says it really well. It's like, once you earn so much money, there's nothing you can do with it. And it's just about helping other people. And for us, it's helping those children.